magandang evening sa inyong lahat mga ka-vibes! Magandang evening po. Ayan, it's November 1, 2025 and it's already 10:32 p.m. Ayan. This is your DJ Betty para sa ating Halloween special. Last day na to or last week na to kasi ito na yung November 1, mismong araw, di ba? At natapos na din ang ating trick or treat kagabi. Maraming salamat po sa lahat ng pumunta. Maraming salamat po sa nakikipagkulitan sa amin. At sana nag-enjoy yung mga bata dyan. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. At ako po si DJ Betty na Chucky. Oh, Chuck. Bakit hindi kayo nagsasalita? Bingi ba ako?
Narinig ba?
Narinig ko. No.
Isa pa.
Sige ba nga. Hindi mali yata yung napindot ko. Sorry. Ako pala yung may kasalanan.
Kaya pala. Ayan.
Patayin ko tong sa Pablo.
Ayan.
Hala.
Kanina pa ako, I was like, am I heard? Am I heard?
Pero narinig ba ako?
Yes,
pakilala na
I can
kayo.
hear you.
Ay, sige, sabihin ko muna ang aking costume. Ako po si Chucky. Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play? Sige, next. Kasi last day
Yes.
naman.
Ano ba? Yung
Yes.
character ba?
Oo.
Yung ano natin doon?
Sige, okay lang. Maintindihan lang ako mag-chatting. Lalo na sa mga naglalaro talaga.
Yes. Ayun, annyeonghaseyo mga ka-vibes. This is DJ Vern as a Sims character. Susu.
Susu!
I
love
it.
that.
English.
And ako naman, hello mga ka-vibes! This is your DJ Asra, your daming dadang Englishera. And I am Dr. Cristina Yang from Grey's Anatomy na may bangs. Medyo nabaliw siya, kaya she was like, sige, cut ko na yung bangs ko. Ayan!
Masyado na pressure sa
masyado
sa
na siyang
hospital.
na-pressure. It's hard being a surgeon kasi, di ba?
Parang ganap na ganap siya eh. Feel na feel niya.
It's her 13th hour shift. You know, she's very tired. Ang dami niyang pasyente. Sa emergency ward pa. Sa emergency room. Diba? Very stressed siya.
Ayan, nakapanggupit tuloy ng bangs.
Hehe. Mid-shift talaga.
Babalik pa yan mamaya. Dahil alam nyo naman, November 1, maraming mga batang napakulit. Baka makaano mo tayo, tignan mo natin yung mga kandila natin.
Yes.
Paalala lang. Diba? Baka makatulugan or masagi natin. Tignan natin mabuti. Bago tayo matulog, siguro patayin na po natin yung mga kandila. Huwag na nating hayaan or huwag na nating hintayin na malusaw. Kasi meron talaga tayong tradition na hinihintay natin na maubos yung kandila. Pero sa panahon ngayon, mga ka-vibes, mas maganda na pong mag-ingat tayo.
Yes. Tama.
It's a fire hazard kasi.
Yes.
Yes.
Namlema pa ako. Sorry naman.
Medyo pumuputok.
Okay lang yan.
Wala bang New Year? Ano ba yan? Nagpapaputok
May doctor dito, it's fine.
Doc, ano mo bang kailangan?
Consultation.
Kailangan niyo
Feeling
pa magpa-consult muna.
Feeling ko kailangan ko lang po ng lambeg.
Iba na yan, te.
Iba. Naku, sayang.
Ako rin, actually.
Yung doktor natin, kailangan din ng lambing.
Ako kailangan ko lang kasi ng pagkain.
Oo, no? Hirap sa akin yung
Pagkain talaga.
Ayan, nasabi niyo ba yung question natin?
Yes.
Sabi namin siya kanina.
Ano ang question natin ngayong ngabi?
Ang question natin ay
Favorite memory with someone who's no longer with us.
mga
loved ones.
Mahal natin sa buhay na yumao na. Ano ba ngayon? All
Souls Day.
All Souls Day. Tapos sa
Bukas
second day.
yata yung
All Saints Day. Yes.
Tamang-tama. All Souls Day ngayon. Ayan. Alalahanin natin lahat ng mga good memories natin with mga yumao ng loved ones.
the people who used to be with us.
Yes.
Ganun.
Pag ganun kayo
Reminisce muna tayo dito.
Ayun. Kayo ba? start tayo sa inyo. Sige.
Start tayo.
Sige.
Sino ba yung mga
Ikaw
namimiss
muna,
nyo?
DJ Vern.
Ako?
Pressure ko.
Namimiss nyo muna.
Namimiss?
Yung mauna mahal natin sa buhay.
Ako kasi, for me to be honest, and I'm thankful na sa family namin, wala pa. Wala pang talaga yung, as in, like close sa akin na pass away. Mostly mga pets, ganon, yung like long time pets, mga ganon. Friend, wala din, and I'm thankful for that talaga. Ganon. Pero siguro, sige sabihin ko na, kasi kino-consider ko naman kasi na as part ng family namin yung mga pets namin. As in,
Oo naman.
Yes naman.
Oo, kasama naman talaga.
Sobrang tagal kasi na namin silang kasama, yan, to the point na talagang makakonsider mo na sila na family. And kasi, yung dog namin, pangalan niya is, Aspin siya. Pangalan niya
naman sa bird.
Coco.
I love Aspen.
Tapos Coco pa yung pangalan.
Pangalan niya Coco. Ngayon si Coco kasi,
Coco
siya.
Martin. Joke lang.
Tsaka alam mo, yung mga Aspens, they're one of the strongest breeds talaga. Tapos very, malambing. Is that the right word?
Malambing sila,
I love that.
tsaka madali silang i-train.
Truly. Ayun, kasi yun, si Coco nga, siya, binibenta siya sa daan. Ayun. Tapos nakita ng ate ko and naawa siya kasi nga, ang sabi din nung nagtitinda is kailangan lang daw nila ng pangkain. Kaya ayun, di binili ng ate ko yung dog. Tapos yun, tumagal, since then, kasama namin siya, ganun. Even during the pandemic, kasama namin siya, ganun. Talagang parang na namin siya, happy pill, gano'n. Kasi sobrang niya. Tapos, ayun, sobrang lambing niya rin kasi, tsaka ang talino niya. Nung aso na yun, sobrang talaga, like, parang maaano mo talaga na kapag sad ka,
Alam niya. Totoo naman yung
Ganun.
mas talaga mararamdaman nila pag
ayun.
malungkot,
Yeah.
yung mga owners.
Kasi it's
Talaga.
said na yung mga animals or yung mga pets natin, they're natural empaths. So whenever they feel negative energy, yung parang like umiiyak ka or nagagalit ka or over something, parang they sense that and they want to do something. Pero medyo off topic sorry.
Okay lang yun.
They said na cats, they are natural empaths. Pero, a lot of cats, what they like to do, especially if di nila close yung owners nila, kasi cats, they're kind of like picky with who they are attached to emotionally. Parang,
So, ayan.
if umiiyak ka, for example, parang they would just look at you na parang, ka umiiyak. Can you calm down? It's kind of awkward for me. Like, parang yun yung vibe nila. Pero yun nga. I'm thankful na my cat, she's very much not like that.
Diyos ko yung mga pusa ko. Ewan ko. Ako yung nagpapakain sa inyo. Diba? Pero kayo yung amo ko. Mga pusang yun. Tapos hindi ba nila ako pinapansin?
Ayun.
Pero mahal na mahal ko yung mga cats ko.
Of course.
Diba? Lagi naman yan.
Pero yun nga,
Ayun.
favorite
Ano ba yung
memory?
yung memory?
Favorite memory with
mo?
your dog, si Coco.
Si Coco, siguro, favorite memory ko kasama siya is yung during the pandemic talaga. Yan, kasi nung time na yun, syempre hindi makalabas. Tapos sobrang wala, kasi sobrang depressing ng paligid nun.
Oo, kasi hindi ka
Sobrang
makapag-socialize talaga.
Ang sad, sobrang sad. Tapos palagi siya yung naalala ko nung tuwing pandemic. Palagi ko siyang kalaro. Ganun. Kapag wala akong magawa, kukulitin ko siya. Ganun, kulang na nga lang, kagatin ko na siya. Baliktad.
Magkagatan na lang kayo.
Ganon. Pero ayun, yung time na yun, during pandemic, palagi siya yung kalaro naming magkakapatid. Tsaka yung kasama yung ibang aso. Pero kasi si Coco is, siya yung nag-pass away na dog namin na as in ilang taon namin kasama. Yun sa akin. Kasi
Ilang taon na siya?
Ilang taon siguro mga siya sa amin. 4 years, 5 years.
4 years, 5 years.
Tagal na
ganon.
Matagal.
Since junior high ako, tapos na siya nung senior high ako. Ay, senior high ba ako? Yeah, senior high ako nun. So, ilang years din talaga na, medyo heavy.
Oo nga. Ako naman, ako agad. May pusa din kasi ako eh. May pusa. may pusa. Yun yung first cat ko na binigay ng pinsan ko. Hello sa pinsan ko, si Kuya Renzo. Thank you kay Maze. Ayun. Dahil doon, sa binigay niyang pusa na yun, nagkaroon talaga ako ng love sa mga animals. Pero, yun din yung first heartbreak ko din kasi. Kasi nga, first cat mo, di ba? Sobrang alaga ko sa pusang yon. Kasi, syempre may mga pusa na gusto nila lumalabas. Ako, hindi ko siya pinapalabas ng kwarto. Kwarto lang siya. Ganon ko siya kamahal. Oo. Sa tama, linis-linis ka lang. Oo, kahit na hindi naman siya masungit. Nonchalant.
Very nonchalant.
Oo. Pero, di ba may mga pusa na pag hinahawakan mo, naiinis? Siya, hindi siya. Tapos sobrang lambing din. Kaya nung namatay siya, sobrang iyak ko din talaga nun. Nagwawala talaga ako. Nagwawala ako. Wala sa hindi kasi hinahabol na siya pumunta kami sa vet. Tapos nagkasakit siya. Tapos after nun, kinagabihan, nakikita ko na siyang humihingal. Dinadala namin sa vet nung time na yon, gabi na yon. Kaso wala kami mahanap. Namatay siya sa sakyan. Kaya sobrang iyak ko kasi parang hindi ko nahabol. Ayun. May dito, may nag-comment. Sabi ni Zel, kumpleto na ang GV Angel. Si DJ Roach naman, sana all happy pill. Si Christian naman, just like in the movie Coco, pets are spirit guides. Oo, totoo yan.
That's true. Pets really are spirit guides.
Yowzo. Ikaw naman, Asra, may pet ka ba na Pet muna tayo.
Over the years, I've had a lot of pets, pero the thing is, before I get to see them pass away, parang I first get to see them live in another home. Kasi parang me and my mom, we like to move a lot. And then it's not safe din para sa pets namin. So, yung first pet namin, this is like a family pet, nung sa Macau pa. This dog, I love this dog. He is alam mo yung, do you know the dad sa Happy with a Chance of Meatballs? Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Yung dad na wala siyang na may eyebrow siya pero very long. Parang ganun yung breed niya. Oo, kasi you really can't see his eyes.
Okay.
I forgot what you call Schnauzer. That's what you call it. And ayun, he's been with us ever since kindergarten siguro. And then just recently did I found out he passed away. Very recently lang talaga, sometime this year. You do the math. It's 2025. I had him since around 2010s pa. So he's over 10 years old. Oo. Pero I love that dog. I really do love him.
15 na siya, 15.
Oo. So he really had a really good life. Pero since we were kids, eto.
Happy memories.
Yung name niya first off was Small Dog.
So, ayun na talaga yung name niya.
And then
pinag-isipan na. Napakahirap.
Sobrang generic.
No, it was a very genuine name. Kasi small dog talaga siya
Ay, small dog.
So when he grew up, guess the name.
Big dog.
Ikaw naman, DJ Vern.
Wait lang. Small dog.
Hindi. Dog.
Napakagaling niyo po magpangalan. Sino nagpangalan nun? Ikaw ba?
It wasn't just me. It was me, it was my cousins, it was my mom, it was our tita, our whole extended family. We were all taking care of that dog talaga. That's why he was so very loved. And then, ayun, dog. Yung name niya.
Napagkasunduan nilang lahat na
Dog.
We just agreed na dog.
Tinatawagan niyo, dog.
Oo. Dog.
Galing.
We call him dog.
Very Filipino.
Oo. Yung nasa ibang bansa ka na, pero yung pangalan pa rin ng aso mo, dog.
So, ayun nga. When we were kids, kasi we used to sleep all together in a bed back in Macau. And our nanay, our lola, who is no longer with us, she doesn't like it talaga when the dogs are in the bed. Syempre, kasi they're dogs. Pero kami, syempre, we were kids. What we would do is that, we taught them to stay still on the bed. So, para whenever nanay comes inside the room, we would just cover them. No, we're just playing.
Yung kayo lang.
It's just us. We're just playing. And then she would be like, okay. And then she'd walk out. And then we would open the cover ulit just to play with dog sa, bed namin. It was such a good, tsaka, alam mo naman yung dogs, they're very extroverted animals. Si dog, hindi talaga. Hindi talaga. I remember around daytime, kasi we lived in an apartment. And then the apartment na yun, we had many windows, pero there was a hallway din na very dark. Even if, it was daytime, it's very dark. So, ayun, one time, we lost electricity. Ano yun? Brownout. And then, syempre, walang light, but it wasn't anything scary kasi it was daytime. Pero si Dog, nakita ko siya. He was in the living room. And then when he saw that all the lights were off, tumakbo siya. He started running sa bedroom, sa master bedroom, and he just stayed there. He under the bed talaga. And I was like, Dog, come out. Ayaw niya talaga. Wala. I just miss Dog. And then whenever there were visitors sa bahay namin, he had this place sa CR. He just would not leave no matter what. Kahit may tao sa CR, he's not leaving talaga. He's not leaving that CR talaga.
Oo, kasi malamig yung mga
yung tiles.
Oo. Gusto ng mga pusa, ng mga aso sa loob ng banyo kasi malamig siya.
Pero yun nga, long story short, he lived a very good life with us. He was very, very loved. And just recently did I find out na he passed away. So, ayun. Very, siya.
Very sad.
Very sad. Pero,
mga pets natin talaga, yung mga nagpapasaya sa buhay natin. Wala man tayong partner. Minsan kasi sakit sa ulo.
Pero
sobrang bitter.
Yung dog niya, umabot siya ng 15 years.
Oo. Actually, yun talaga yung mga lifespan ng mga cats, mga animals or mga dogs, especially dogs. Ibig sabihin talaga na naalagaan talaga siya ng maayos.
He really was.
Kasi senior dog na siya ganong age.
There was a point where we knew he was going to pass very soon. Pero parang it really would take a while. Kasi like the way he would walk, parang may energy pa siya It's just that it's very obvious na parang di na niya kaya. So I'm really happy na, I'm happy na rin na he's at peace na. Pero it was obvious na he really wanted to stay for us. I love Dog. Despite the name, Dog, he really was. Pero yun nga.
Dog.
We love Dog.
Yes. Fly high.
Fly high.
Fly high, butterfly. Charing. Bati pa tayo ng mga kababis natin na nanonood ngayon. Ayan, yung mga nanonood po sa aming Facebook Live. Naka-live po kami ngayong oras na to. I-check nyo na aming Facebook, www.facebook.com/GV991 or just search GV99.1.
Yes.
Niya. At syempre, nasa din kami, Mixler. Yeah. And si saan pa?
Yes. And
Saan tayo
ba? Ayan, you can also message us sa aming text line 0967-069-5768. At pwede rin naman sa 0908-516-4466.
Uy, gusto ko rin magpasalamat. Singit ko lang talaga ito na mabilis.
Sure.
Although kaya kanina, nag-thank you na rin ako. Ayan, thank you po sa lahat ng pumunta kahapon. Ay, nung 31 pala. Nung 31. Oh, kahapon yun.
Yes. Kahapon yun.
Kahapon para sa mag-trick or treat ng GV 99.1. Thank you so much sa mga nag-donate natin, mga nakasama nating DJs kahapon din. Sina DJ Clark, DJ Mia, DJ Angie Moore. Ayan, at syempre sa mga staff natin, si Miss Dawn and Miss Janet. Ayan, thank you so much po. At sa nag-donate, syempre, thank you DJ KG. Ayan, bili ko ng candy. Oo. And sana napasaya natin yung mga natin, mga chicky things. Talagang, ang cute ni DJ Angie Moore. masingit ko lang.
Oh, nakita ko sa Facebook post.
Aswang siyang rakista.
Ay, aswang siya. Kala ko
Encanto. Di ba Encanto aswang?
No, I
Hindi,
mean,
iba.
I thought he was an elf.
Hindi, ano daw siya noon? Tikbalang daw siya.
Tikbalang.
DJ Angie, mapagkayaksuli ng sarili mo kung ano ka pa nung
Tikbalang ba?
Kasi yung tenga niya mahaba.
Oo.
Mas mahaba din yung buhok
Tas may
niya.
wings din.
Oo. Actually, no, pwede siyang maging...
Ay, mahaba ba yung ears?
Fairy.
Fairy
Ano
or
sabi ko?
elf.
Oh, elf.
Oh, ganun.
Elf fairy.
Encanto.
Pero
Encanto.
Encanto, siya, tikbalang daw siya. Yun daw yung peg niya. And
Sige,
si
okay na yan.
Oo, yun, okay na yan. Okay na po yung nasingit ko. Yan. Thank you so much. Ayan. Ituloy na natin yung question natin.
Okay,
So, mahaba-haba
okay.
pa to yung mamaya pa tayong 12 midnight.
Yeah, okay.
May tumatawag dito actually.
Mm-mm.
Ito pa, may nag-text din pala. Baka sa'yo pa to kanina. Ako, si Batusay. Ito pala si Lizelle. Sabi niya, good evening ng GV Angels. May pangalan na kami.
Angels.
Pa-request naman ng Through the Trees by Low Shoulder, if meron. May kanta ganun. From Lizelle ng Porak. Hello po sa mga nag-Porak!
Hi.
Ako,
Hope
miss
you're
na
enjoying
miss
your
ko na.
evening.
Ito, sige, basahin niyo.
Ayan. Sabi niya, ito. Si Batusay. Sabi niya, ako na miss ko rin si Undang Askal. Ayun. Binigay siya ng matandang apo, bago namatay. Kaya nang buntis si Mrs. siya ang bantay dahil nasa gitna kami ng bukid, walang kuryente at tubig. At uso ang tik-tik sa mga buntis. Pero habang wala ako, si Asong Undang ang nakabantay. Atake ang kinamatay niya. Kaya nga kapag meron nagbibigay ng tuta, ang sabi ko yung pinakapangit pero matalino. Sa pusa naman, alam nila kung may ligaw na spirit dahil subok ko sila sa school ng sekyo pa ako ng 2 years pang gabi. Name ng pusa ko is Bunene. Salamat mga DJ.
Ang cute. Undang yung aso, tama?
Undang
Tapos
daw.
Bunene ang niya, pusa. Okay lang daw sa kanya, kay Batusay, na kahit yung pinakapangit na aso yung ibigay, as long as na matalino. Actually, lahat po ng mga aso ay matalino. Meron talagang mga animal lang na pinipiling hindi
that's
makinig.
true.
Ayun.
That's
Ayaw lang
true.
talaga nilang makinig.
Very true.
Lalo na sa mga pusa. Siguro, Diyos ko.
They're their own person talaga.
Pero first hand na witness ko kung gaano talaga katalino yung mga pusa. Kasi merong sa apartment namin ngayon, may stray cat na nakikitira. Actually, di na nga siya stray cat, pusa na namin. Siya. Kasi, nung dumating siya sa amin, may kasama siyang isang cat na pa lang yun, kuting pa lang nun that time, kasama niya. Hindi ko alam kung anak niya ba yun kasi ang layo ng color sa kanya. Tapos, as time goes by, lumaki sila doon, pinapakain namin sila, ganun. Tapos, one time, yung kuting na medyo lumaki na, nagkasakit. Like, siya, sinisipon, tapos, basta yun, may sakit yung, pusa na yun na isa. Tapos, yung mother cat, hindi ko alam kung siya talaga yung mother, dinadala niya ng pagkain. At tapos, tawag doon? Tinatawag niya talaga na galing sa labas, may dala-dala siyang isda. Ilalapag niya doon sa may pinto, tapos tatawagin niya, hahanapin niya yung pusa na may sakit. Hanggang ngayon, ginagawa niya pa rin yun. Dinadala niya ng pagkain yung, isang yun. Kahit malaki na, parehas silang mother cat, pero dinadala niya pa rin ng pagkain yung
I
hanggang
love
ngayon.
that.
May mga talaga, may mga malalaking pusa na bonding pa din. Share out sa aming, napapanood lang ng pusa ko to. Bonding pa din siya hanggang ngayon. Magwa 1 year old ka na, dumededi ka.
Oh my gosh.
Forever baby siya.
Forever, baby.
Forever baby talaga.
Si Fluffy. Like cat Fluffy.
I love
Ayan.
that.
Asra, ang ating mga nagko-comment sa ating live ngayon. Sino ba sila?
From Velasco Cello, paki-play po My Immortal by Evanescence. Sana mag-play po. Please and thank you. And si Christian Sags, DJ Asra, baka may pet kang Peabody. Yung Yung Peabody. Alam mo yung...
Ano Peabody?
Hindi ko rin alam pero I think he's, referencing yung movie, yung Mr. Peabody. Alam niyo yun?
Hindi din.
Paano ko ba i-explain yung
I-search
yung...
natin.
Sige, search natin. Pero I think it's yung, malaki yung ears niya. Hindi ako sure.
Mr. Peabody and Sherman. Ayun ba yun?
I think so.
Parang alam ko.
Ito. Ang cute naman. Ito ba yun?
Yeah, oo, alam ko nga.
Can I see?
Ito.
Yes! Pero no, that's not my dog nun. He was a Schnauzer. Let's look him up.
Ang hirap naman
Sorry. I think German yun Di ako sure.
Schnauzer. Eto, ganito siya.
Natin. Yung mabalbon.
Yes.
Yes!
matanda?
Yes! Yung mga matanda!
Matanda na aso.
That
Ang
was
cute.
dog.
Ang cute naman.
Kaya that's why we love playing with him. We love playing with his chin. Tsaka yung eyebrows niya. Tsaka kapag whenever bored kami, we would parang, alam mo yung, paano ko ba i-explain? We would just fan out yung eyebrows niya so we could see his eyes. Kasi ang ganda talaga ng eyes niya. Oh my gosh. I love you, dog. And ayun nga, speaking of pets, I think another pet we lost pretty not too long ago, I think last year. Si Milk Tea. Kasi, something we didn't know pala, and by the way mga ka-vibes, something you probably should know. Yung mga pets kasi, they're very sensitive with smell, of course, right? Diba?
Oo.
But the thing is, we would use scented candles a lot.
Oo.
So, tsaka, not only scented candles, we would also use yung sprays, yung room spray.
Tsaka yung, tawag doon, yung humidifier. Yung
Oo.
nilalagyan ng essential oils.
Oo.
Yun, hindi din talaga maganda
All that
yun.
pala is not safe pala for pets. So, when we had Milk Tea, parang, we had a phase din na we used scented candles, yung sprays para sa rooms, yung humidifier, everything. Kasi we really like to keep the place smelling good. And ayun pala, it was not safe. So, one time, we noticed like, medyo different si Milk Tea. Usually, very demure talaga si Milk Tea. Pero she was having the zoomies. Like, she regularly had the zoomies. But one day, we noticed she hasn't done anything like, parang dangerous, quote-unquote. So, we were like, this is different talaga. Like, she's very tired. She's hiding. So, we were like, okay, let's take her to the vet. Long story short, they said she was sick. And I personally, I did not know why. Kasi I was always at school. Kaya I didn't know why. But they kept taking care of her. I remember seeing her one time, like, in bed, she couldn't move talaga. Parang she was on the verge talaga. To the point na, all the medications was not working anymore for her. And then one afternoon pala, I woke up. I was just in my bed, tas nag-scroll ako, syempre, kasi walang school nun. And then, yung pinsan ko, she immediately opened the door. She woke up my other cousin na she was beside me kasi. She was like, Jebby, I think Milk Tea, can you check? I think Milk Tea is dead. Is that a good word to say? Di ako sure. Pero yun nga, I think Milk Tea has passed. Sabihin na lang natin yun. Milk Tea has passed. So, she was scared. So, that's why she woke up my cousin, yung sister niya. And then she just woke up nun. Pero, of course, she wanted to know. She checked Milk Tea. She tried waking her up. Wala talaga. And that's when we realized, like, she's no longer with us. And, she also kind of explained na, in the middle of the night kasi, may narinig siya. And I think, she wasn't sure if it was Milk Tea. Kasi Milk Tea, every now and again, she would try and meow. Pero yun, sabi niya, she was trying to meow. But it was louder than usual. And then that was the last they heard from Milk Tea.
Yeah.
So it was such a parang surreal moment. Kasi if we had known, like that was the moment talaga na that's when we lost her. Pero Milk Tea was a very sweet cat. Kasi growing up, she really was with us. So she was very attached to us. Especially to my cousin, si Ate Steph. Shout out kay Ate Steph. Ayan, we're going out
na ba sila
tonight.
si Steph?
Yeah, si Steph and Steph.
Hi!
Ayan, chinachat nila ako. They're like, are you going out? Maybe not. My gosh. Pero yun nga, that was, I think that was Ate Steph's, like, parang favorite pet talaga while she was, like, here in the Philippines, while she's here in the Philippines. Kasi, nung 2023, that's when they moved here sa Philippines. So, all their pets was in Macau. And all the pets in Macau, I think they're pretty okay, except for the passing of Dog. And then we also had another pet, parang partner ni Dog. She is a Chihuahua, I think, or a poodle, a mini poodle, very small poodle.
Yeah.
Parang doll siya. Very cute siya, very fluffy. Her name is Sheena.
Bakit tao yun?
Ito Dog. Ito naman Sheena.
Napakabuti. Magaling yung magpangalan ng mga animals.
Ayun nga, si Sheena naman, I heard na, I'm not sure, pero I think she's alive naman. Alive and well and kicking. Kasi they're still, going out on walks. Ayun,
alive na alive pa yung mga animals na gano'n.
yes.
At sana tumagal pa, di ba? Yung mga fur babies natin.
Yes, we
yung
really
mga,
hope.
mga buhay nila tumagal pa. So, ang sakit talaga mawalan ng pet.
Really?
Diba?
Kasi
pag pagtutuunan mo talaga ng pansin, ng pera. Masakit sila sa bulsa, pero kahit makita mo lang sila, hindi naman sila nagsasalita, tahul-tahulan ka lang, kalmutin ka lang, okay ka na.
it's okay.
Diba?
It's okay, we love them.
Nakadami na nga akong kalmot eh. Ayan diba? Diyos ko, mga pusa ko. Nakakamiss nila. May 7 pa naman ako. Huwag kayo mawawala.
Oh my God. How many cats do you have, DJ Betty?
7.
7?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Kaya nga, kung kaya ko pa nga, pwede pa, di ba?
Let's
Kaya pa
push
yan.
through. Kaya pa yan. Kaya pa yan.
Madami rin kasi akong alaga. Kaya ba yan? Hanggat
Push
may
through.
hanggat may
Meron din
space.
kaming dogs. Ayun, dog sa amin, 4. Ban, Bon, Mak, tsaka si Nami. Di ba? Ang galing naman.
Ang galing, no?
Dalawang
love
mini
that.
pinch, isang husky, tapos isang aspin.
I love that.
Kami, currently, ilan may alaga na? Hindi, marami kasi talaga kaming alaga. Meron yata kaming 10 or 9 dogs.
Ang dami!
Oo, marami
Wow.
talaga. Tapos, sa apartment namin, meron kaming 1 dog lang. Pero dun sa bahay namin talaga, there are, marami kasi sila. 9 or 10. Tapos, meron kaming 6 cats sa isang bahay namin. Then sa apartment, merong 4. So, in total, parang, meron kami.
In total, marami.
Animal shelter ba kayo?
Actually, parang,
Parang ganun nga.
Oo, ganun. Parang ganun naman.
Oo. Oh my gosh,
Kasi
that's a lot.
naawa ako pag nakikita ko sila, kaya pinapulot ko sila. Ayun.
Of course.
Ay,
Because
mga
we love
ka-vibes,
pets.
kung gusto nyo po na pusa, marami po kami pusa dito sa
Oo
office.
nga.
Baka gusto nyo po sila i-adopt, ayan.
Might as well.
Paki-message po kami, ayan. Maraming salamat. Kasi hindi ko na din sila kaya. Gusto ko man silang iuwi talaga. So,
It's just, hindi na kaya.
Ano pa ba?
We're going back to our topic.
Oo, balik na tayo sa topic natin.
Tama
Favorite
na ang
person naman talaga.
Person naman talaga.
Favorite memory ng tao na yumauna sa buhay.
Okay. Sino ba mauna? Magbabato-bato pick ba tayo?
Ako
Basta ya.
Wala talaga ako eh.
Oo nga, wala. Ito
Oo
sinabi
nga,
na kanina,
no,
wala
wala
pa talaga.
siya.
Yun nga, kaya
Kahit
sobrang
tito,
ano ko.
tita, lola, lolo.
Meron pero hindi ko sila nakasama.
Oo,
Talaga.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Sige.
yung recently yung great-grandmother ko.
Great-grandmother
Yes,
pa.
great-grandmother. Pero hindi ko naman kasi siya nakasama. Hindi ko nga siya nakausap eh. So, yung ganun.
Okay. Sige.
wala talaga.
You know what? Sige, ako na
Sige.
muna. That has to be yung, lola ko, si nanay. Very recently, we lost her nung February of this year. And it was very hard kasi, can I mention what she had?
Yeah, sure, if you want.
Okay. Kasi, kasi yung mga listeners natin, just in case. She had the C word.
Yeah.
Yes, she had the C word.
Okay lang naman kung sabihin.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
okay. Okay, she had cancer, breast cancer. And it runs in the family talaga. Like, that runs in our family. And I knew naman. Pero I didn't think it would hit her.
Yeah.
Kasi, ilang taon na ba siya nun? 80 something na. I lost count. I lost count ever since COVID. I'm so sorry, nanay. Pero in my heart, she's only like, 70 something. Ano yun nga. Si nanay, before all that kasi, I noticed, syempre as a nursing student, I noticed that yung behavior niya at night especially was very different. Kasi parang, we had a body mirror kasi. And then yung room ko was very near her room. And then, we wouldn't close the door. So makikita ko siya, like, at the end of the day, she's checking herself, yung chest area niya. And nung una, I was like, okay, it's just, she just wants to see. Baka she's just wiping something. Pero as the nights went by, every night, she would check on me muna to see if I was asleep. Eh ako, syempre, kunwari na lang. Kunwari ako. And then, ayun, once she's checked on me, she would check. And then, ayun, that's when I started noticing, it's become a pattern talaga. That's when I also started noticing color sa area na yun. And then, she also wanted to get checked. But first off, we didn't really had the time. Kasi, you need to know, yung mommy ko, she's the breadwinner of the family. And everybody else, they either have work or they have school. And ako, since I have both, I can't talaga. So, ayun. One day, they got checked. I was in school. And then, they were like, they updated me. They were like, I'm in this hospital. We're in this hospital. They're going to admit nanay. And then a few days later, that's when we found out that she had cancer, breast cancer. So, ayun, we weren't really surprised that she had it kasi witnessing it talaga every night, I figured. Pero it was just that since, syempre hindi ako medical professional, not yet. Not yet. Future RN, by the way. Pero yun nga, since I wasn't a medical professional or anything, all I could say was, let's just take her to the hospital. Let's get checked. So, ayun. They did. And then, that happened. And, when they asked if, we wanted her to get treatment, we were like, no, wag na. Let's just allow it to happen. Kasi, if we give her treatment, matanda na siya eh. Her body can't take it anymore.
Lalo na yung chemo. Kasi sisirain niya, di ba, yung tama ba?
Kasi chemotherapy, it doesn't just kill cancer cells. It kills all the cells in your body. That's why the hair loss, the weight loss, everything, it's really not safe, especially for someone her age. So we said, let's just not do it. Let's just accept her fate. Kasi she lived a pretty long life din. And then, I remember sometime, a little before she passed, dati nung Gen Z's was still every Saturday. After ng shift ko, we went straight to Season because that's where we moved her. Kasi we were like, since we know she's going to pass, let's allow her to pass in an area where she is like very well loved. Yung area na yun, Season, very provincial area. Yung one of our houses.
Yes! Ano po, hasyendero?
Kasi, in our area, the second you step outside the house, you can see the hills, the mountains, yung farmlands talaga. It's a beautiful scene talaga. That's why, even though we didn't want to, because we wanted to see her, pass. Kasi we were the caretakers eh. We really had to allow her to be there. So, ayun nga, after ng shift ko dito, we went straight to Season. It was the middle of the night na. And then, di ba, nagla-live ako sa Facebook. I said hi to nanay, and she seemed very weak, of course. She couldn't speak. She was all she could do was look at me and smile, and then she put her head down, because that's all she could do talaga. She couldn't even lift her head anymore. That's how weak she was. And, ayun, since I really couldn't take it, seeing her like that, umalis na lang ako sa room, and I started eating. Kasi, that's how I cope. Food, that's how I cope. And then, ayun, while I was eating outside sa living room, yung tita ko, she was like, Asra. I was like, yes po. Sabi niya, when you were live, diba you gave a shout out to nanay? Sabi ko, opo, yeah, why? Sabi niya, she was smiling very wide daw. And I was like, oh my gosh, ano ba? Ano ba? So, ayun. Like, I was, parang na-heartwarm talaga ako na even the simplest gesture, even just giving her a shout out sa lives ko, it made her very happy. It just proved na she really did think of me. She really did love me. And I remember every week talaga, like, yung family members ko, si Ate Steffi or yung mama ko, they would take a photo of her just watching yung live ko. It's very sweet talaga. So, ayun. After that, we left because it was a Sunday afternoon na, and then we had classes. We said our goodbyes to nanay, and then when we said our goodbyes, parang nasad siya. Pero we told her na we will come back to see her naman. And then we said we loved her, and then ayun, we left. The next day naman, it was a Monday, after ng classes ko, I was outside. I was just with a friend. And then, nag-call si mommy. Sabi niya, nanay has passed. And then, I was like, oh, parang, I was at that state na very shocked ako. I didn't know what to do. So, ayun, all I did was I just went home, and then I was just with our family, and I was just asking them, how did they feel? And then, they were like, very shocked. Parang they couldn't process the feeling yet. The next day, I really tried to push to go to class. I shouldn't have done that. I really should have allowed myself. Kaya, ayan, speaking of that, mga ka-vibes, ako kasi, I really like to push myself to the limit. Do not do that, given it's not very safe para sa mental health niyo. If there comes a time where you are met with a, parang a news na could really hurt you, let's allow yourself or allow ourselves to kind of feel our feelings muna before we do anything. Kaya, even though it's no longer Mental Health Awareness Month, let's still acknowledge yung mental health natin, diba? So, ayun. That day, I remember, since our class, exam kasi, and I really tried. Pero right before the exam, I just broke down, and I didn't tell my friends kasi. I didn't tell them why I left. I didn't tell them anything. Until yung best friend ko, si Fam, by the way, shout out kay Fam, she asked me what happened. She didn't even ask me, I just told her. And then she just held me. Wala siyang sinabing condolences or anything. I really appreciated that. Kasi she didn't know nanay personally, but she knew me. So all she could do was hold me. And then ayun, she escorted me outside the school. She waited for my taxi, let's say that. And then ayun, that's when I allowed myself to rest. Kasi when it comes to stress, even though I like to push myself talaga, my body cannot handle stress talaga. Like that day, I remember I had a fever, and then I was feeling very nauseous and very dizzy as well. And that was the signs that I usually get pag stress talaga ako. So that day, all I did was I just slept, and when I finished sleeping, I just stayed with my sister because I didn't know what else to do. So ayun, we just kind of stayed there kasi she knew I needed someone, and she also needed someone. So we were just there together. Yeah, ayun. Very long, pero wala akong sinabing favorite memory with nanay. Aside from yung lives.
Yeah.
What's a good memory? There were so many good memories with nanay kasi I lived with her basically my whole life. And then I was her caretaker for a while before she passed. So ayun, I think every day with nanay really was a good day kasi given ako as her caretaker, I would always feed her. I would always if there were days where she couldn't take it, I would bathe her. ayun. And then every time I would do any of those things that would like, that had something to do with caretaking, she would always say thank you. There were times kasi na she was embarrassed. Kasi it was very vulnerable. She's very vulnerable. Like, diba, she can't, she can't feed herself, she can't bathe herself. She always feels very embarrassed. But I always tell her na, I love her and it's okay. She always says thank you. So I think every moment talaga with nanay was, a very special moment. Especially those times na we were quiet. Kasi words, they're my love language. But I think I really do love quality time the most. Kasi one time, in our other house kasi, right outside yung room niya is a parang living room.
Yeah.
And then, I remember one time, I asked her, oh, why are you still there? Kasi usually she'd go downstairs to watch in our other living room, the main living room. And then sabi niya, I'm too tired. So I said, okay, I'll take care of you here na lang. So what I did was, I opened yung window so there was light and air coming around the room. And then I just sat beside her and then she was like, I love you. And I said, I love you too.
Aww.
Because that's all she said to me that day. And then after nun, we just held each other. Very sweet moment, diba? Kaya, ayun. There are nights din na I really do miss nanay. Pero, I know naman, like, in my heart, she's still with us. She's still with me. Na, even though she's up there in heaven, she's still pushing through.
Ano ba yun, Asra? Naiiyak ka
Kasi ito yung topic natin.
All Souls Day po ngayon. Siyempre, kailangan din natin sila isipin minsan. Hindi mo minsan, dapat araw-araw yan.
Yes. And of course, today kasi I didn't really get to go to season to see her. So, ayun, for those na who are in like the same situation as me, let's put them in our prayers tonight.
Yes.
So, ayun, I really do love nanay because she really thought of me every day.
Nakaka-proud naman kayo mga Gen Z actually ngayon. Kasi mas mas expressive kayo.
Really?
Kasi kami na millennials, hindi namin sinasabi na na I love you.
Hindi, si nanay yung nag-I love you eh.
Although, syempre, alam naman nila na, siguro sa din, sa parents. Pero, ayun. Kayo ba, nag-I love you pa ba kayo?
Ako, sa akin hindi.
Pero
ano lang.
mayroon ko din kayong...
Ako, like, yung sa mother ko, kunwari, palagi ako nag-hug, gano'n. Palagi, kahit minsan nga naiinis ng nanay ko, nakahug ko sa kanya, gano'n. Ganon niya sa akin.
Ayun. Ako
Hindi
din
siya
siguro,
words, actions lang.
Kami rin.
Ako, wala lang. Lang minsan na maisipin mo na, sana mas dinalasan mo pa yung pagsabi na mahal kita.
Kaya, honestly, yung pinsan ko, she asked me, do you have any regrets with nanay? Like, not doing anything with her? And I was like, no. Because, she opened up about how she did have some regrets. Kasi nanay, she really likes to have somebody to sleep beside. Ako naman, we have our own rooms. Pero yung room ko, very near hers. And there are nights na sometimes I really just can't sleep. I would just wake her up and be like, Nanay, I want to sleep. I want to sleep beside you. She's like, okay. Then she would remove the pillow beside her and then she'd just hold me. Ayun, we just hold hands while sleeping. Ayun, very sweet moments talaga.
Nakakamiss talaga yung mga lola.
They're very
kasi
sweet.
Ako din kasi recently rin sa akin, sa lola ko. Ano naman siya, 97 na may lola ko.
Oh, you lost count din?
Pero mag-100 na siya. Niloloko pa siya. Kasi parang ganun kami, naglolokohan talaga kami. Niloloko siya on air minsan, tsaka minsan na-shoutout ko din siya. Kasi avid listener natin yung lola ko. Kasi yun lang, hindi kasi siya, no read and no write kasi siya. So, ang hobby niya, makinig ng radyo, kaya makinig ng music, ganun lang talaga. Tapos, lalo na, napilayan din kasi siya eh. So, na lang siya talaga, upo, tapos mag-wheelchair, ganun na lang yung ginagawa ni lola ko. Ano ba yan? Asra kasi. Tumutulo-tulo yung sipon ko.
Sorry na, DJ Betty.
wala. Tapos ayun, yun din, katulad sa'yo, kinalakihan ko din siya. Kasi nga, si mama ko yung kasama niya talaga ever since. So, kami yung para kaming, ang tawag dito, ano kasi sinasabi, alagang ano kasi tawag?
Ano?
Yung inalagaan ng matanda. May term
saying.
dun sa Kapampangan.
Oo, meron. Pero,
Di ko alam.
Hindi ko na matandaan. Pero ayun, parang inalagaan kami ng matanda. Kasi talaga si lola ko din yung nag-alaga sa amin. Kasi si mama ko, teacher si mama ko, tapos yung tatay ko naka-abroad. So, syempre siya yung nakasama namin. Tapos yun, pares din tayo. May mga times din talaga na, kunwari, pag may sakit ako, siya yung pinupuntahan ko. Meron isang time na, aamin na po ako. Kaya ako nanonood yung nanay ko, sorry. Pero isang time na nakipag-inuman ako. Okay? Tapos si lola ko nun, nasa EPSA siya nun. Nasa EPSA siya na lugar. Tapos, nahiya akong umuwi sa amin. So, dumiretso ako sa kanya. Kasi nga, lasing ako. Parang sabi ko, parang hindi ko kaya umuwi ng lasing ako. Kasi nahiya ako sa amin. Ayun. Si lola ko yung nag-alaga. Tapos, ayun. So,
ano
talaga,
sabi niya?
matuwa ako sa puk, ayun. Hindi, mali pala. Ang matuwang sa puk kasi, parang matanda yung ugali, di ba?
yata.
Ayun ba pala?
Hindi ko sure. Sorry, Englishera ako eh.
Kapampangan? Ha?
In Tagalog term, parang laking lola. Ganun. Ganun siya. Paano ba siya sa
Dagul matwa. Ay, hindi ko alam.
Basta yun.
Mga
Mga
kababs
kababs,
natin
if you
Kapampangan, nakalimutan ko eh.
Comment niyo, please. So, parang, I'm intrigued. I want to know din.
Kapampangan. Kapampangan term natin yun.
Pero yun nga, what did your lola say when she saw you like that?
Wala naman. Wala din siya sinasabi. Ewan ko kung alam niya ba na lasing ako. Pero siguro alam naman niya. Lalo na nandun din yung tita ko noon na sumalangit na din. Sobrang sobrang wasted. Kasi hindi ko alam paano ako nakauwi. Grabe. Yun talaga yung pinaka-worst. Kaya sabi ko, ayoko na umulit ng gano'n. Yung parang wala na ako sa ulirat na umuwi. Ayun. So, every time na may sakit, doon ako tumatabi sa kanya kasi feeling ko nagiging okay ako. Tapos, nung mga teenage years ko din, lagi akong nahihilo. Kasi pala sa mata ko na pala. Nahihilo ako lagi.
So you didn't know na you needed glasses
Oo,
noon?
that time. Kasi parang tagal kong tiniis. Kala ko, lang ako. Parang habit ko lang na magbasa ng sobrang lapit.
Hindi pala.
Oo, malabo pala talaga yung mata ko. Kasi
Ayun,
nahihilo. Seseng matuwa. Ayun wala si mama ko. Grabe naman. Si mama ko pala yung nanonood. Grabe, nanay ko pa nag-comment. Ay, ma, sorry.
Hello po.
Alam na.
Oo. Ayun.
Oh my gosh.
Basta yun. Ano ba yan? Nalingim. Makukakent. Shoo, go away. Sorry. Nanay ko. Ganyan lang kami talaga. Sobrang, pati nga si tatay ko, naglolokohan na lang kami. Yun, sa lola ko naman, yun, kinalakihan, nakasama, ever since. Tapos pag masakit yung ulo ko, nung mga high school ako, may mga times na hindi ako papasok, tapos siya yung nag-aalaga sa amin, or nag-aalaga sa akin. Tapos feeling ko, sinasabi ko sa kanya na nawawala yung sakit ko pag siya yung kasama ko, parang gano'n. Tapos ayun, mga recent na nung tumanda na nga siya, yung mga naka-wheelchair na siya. Every morning, although kasi syempre may work ako ng 7 to 4 p.m. Tapos, ayun, every morning, as much as possible, pag magluluto ako ng almusal, mo yun? Opo, menga na ka. Parang gano'n, every morning, yun parang habit mo na siya. Menga na ka. Anong buri mong kanan? Ganun lagi. Anong gusto mong kainin? Ganun. Ayun, minsan talaga nakakamiss yung mga ganung bagay. At,
Hello po, Donnie. How are you?
Very DJ Donnie na nasa Florida. Blanca.
Ay, na Blanca pala yun.
Nasa Florida talaga. Oh my God.
Umalis na siya.
Oo, I heard, but I didn't know where.
Tuturo siya sa ibang bansa.
I hope everything is doing great for you doon sa Florida, Donnie.
Blanca.
We miss you.
Diyan lang yan eh.
Diyan lang yun eh.
Ayun na, nami-miss ko lang yung mga moments na gano'n. Tsaka nami-miss ko din yung pag lumilibot kami, ayan, si mama ko, ako, tita ko, ayun, sa malangit na nga din. Tsaka lola ko. Lagi kaming magkakasama lumilibot. Si mama ko din, nami-miss niya din yan, sobra, kasi siya na lang din yung siya na lang basically mag-isa. Magkakasama. Although andyan pa din yung tita ko, kaso syempre malayo eh. Sa Mexico siya, tapos yung si mama ko sa Angeles. So, kami yung lumilibot noon. Lalo na nung time na bago yung nagbumili ng sasakyan si mama ko. Tapos, kahit saan kami nakakapunta, gano'n. Saan kami nakakapunta, nakakalibot. Tapos, nung may time na nakabili din naman ako ng Salikos. Pero binenta ko din yun. Tapos, masaya ako kasi nasakay ko pa si lola ko doon. Pumunta kami sa simbahan, yung simbahang malaki. Pumunta kami doon. Tapos, ayun, nalibot ko lang siya ng konti. Tapos, umuwi na.
Pero at
lang.
least,
Oo.
diba?
It was still a
Proud
moment.
moment. Ayun lang, namimiss ko kay lola ko.
Ako kasi,
Wala.
When it comes to grandparents talaga, parang nakakaiyak talaga.
hindi ka kasi nakasama talaga ng yung grandparents ko. Like, nakausap ko sila nung dati. Tsaka last, nung living ng great-grandparent ko. Pero, hindi, like, we have no actual connection.
Meron din kasi talagang gano'n.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's
Hindi ko
okay.
talaga naranasan magkaroon ng grandparents. So, mga ko lang siguro, mga tita ko. Ganun. Kasi, yung mga tita ko kasi, sila tawag doon? They're older than my mom kasi yung mom ko yung bunso.
Yung nanay ko din bunso.
So, parang ko na rin sila. Parang, though tita ko sila, parang yung treatment nila sa akin is like granddaughters. Ganun. Parang ganun yung nila sa akin. Pero, yeah, they're still alive and well. And nasa bahay namin sila ngayon.
Good to know. They're alive and well.
Ayun. Ako for the past years talaga, ang daming nawala sa family namin. Mula sa kuya ko, pinsan ko, tita ko. Ayun. Ang dami naming happy memories. Diba? Yun nga, yung sa tita ko, yung mga tita ko na yun, tita Conching ko, lola ko, yung kuya ko, ayan, si mama ko, kami kasi magkakasama pag lumilibot. Tapos, si Tita Mila ko, ayun, before, nung mga nasa EPSA pa sila, may times na nagbibideo kasi sila, sobrang saya nila, gano'n, nakakatawa, nakakamiss yung mga gano'n na good memories. Tapos, ano pa ba, sa kuya ko naman, siguro, yung mga bata din kami. Ang dami kong natutunan sa kuya ko. Kasi, matalino ang kuya ko. Sobra. Siya yung yung Wonder Boy. Wonder Boy. So, siya dati, nag-jogger siya sa school nila. Ayan. Tapos kasi, pa lang siya noon, bata pa lang siya, grade 1 ata, tapos pumupunta siya sa klase ng grade 6. Mga ganon. Tsaka, nung bata siya, ewan ko ilang taon pa lang siya noon, nagbabasa na siya ng dyaryo. Akala nila nagtsitsena-tsena lang. Alam mo yung nakikifeel lang na. Kasi nakikita niya daw sa lolo ko noon. Ayun, isa pa si lolo ko, lolo kapitan, apong kika, ayan, mga madaming memories. Pero yun, nakakamiss lang naman.
Yes.
Ayun. Ay, ayoko ng kwento, baka umiyak ako. Sobrang dami pa naman
Okay,
din.
can I talk about somebody else na aside from my lola?
Go.
I think yung passing niya really kind of affected me as a person. Kasi yung pinsan ko, how do I say this? He died not because of natural circumstances. It was more because of his mental health. So, I didn't really get to grow up with him kasi he lived in the Philippines, I lived in Macau. Pero whenever he would visit Macau, I remember being as kids na, we really got along. And when I moved here in the Philippines, parang we would text every day. Even though here in the Philippines kasi, he lived in Pangasinan. Ako, dito sa Pampanga. So we kind of would just catch up with each other, kind of like text each other about this and that. Kasi parang same lang yung interests namin. And then, ayun, I remember like, eto kasi yung favorite moment ko with him. We were very young. Like, let's say 12, 13. And at the time, I had how do I say it? I had a high school sweetheart? Question mark? We ended up being good friends naman. Pero at the time, medyo nag-aaway kami. Like, medyo nag-aaway kami. And then he heard about the news. So, what he did was like, he tried confronting the guy. Yung guy, parang, they started arguing. Yung talk nila, it kind of escalated. And then sabi niya, I remember he tried mentioning something along the lines of me. Kasi ako naman talaga yung topic nila. Pero he was like, I really see her as a sister, so please don't hurt her. Ganon. And that's when I was like, na-touch ako. Kasi even though we don't get to see each other every day, even though like there are days na, we don't text each other every day, and that's okay naman. He really still does see me not only as his cousin, but also as his sister. So it really meant a lot to me. And, growing up, I've seen him do a lot of impulsive things due to his mental health. And I really tried to be there until I couldn't anymore. And then, ayun, one day, this was so weird. Hanggang ngayon, parang I can't explain why. Like how I felt this way. Pero the day before he passed, I just had a feeling na I should text him. Kasi we kind of grew apart. Kasi I needed to take care of my mental health din. I couldn't handle like kind of taking care of him as well. So I had to stop talking to him for a while until yun nga, one day I was like, how is he? Inask ko yung mama ko, how is he? And then she told me, I don't know. And then that was the end of it. But I told myself, I think I should talk to him. But then, I kind of pushed that down. Even though, it was a different feeling from, I think I should talk to him. Yung parang, you forgot about it. It felt like a gut feeling talaga. Na something heavy was there. And I couldn't explain it. Pero ayun nga, I didn't do it kasi by how we kind of drifted away from each other, I felt na, baka it's awkward for him, baka it's awkward for me, baka mag-aaway kami. I didn't know what was gonna happen. Pero yun nga, I didn't reach out to him. The next day, somebody texts me. He's like, he passed. And they found him sometime in the afternoon or morning, I can't remember. Pero, from what I know, it took them a while to find out. It took them a while to find out, is all I'll say. And then, nung una, akala ko talaga, it really didn't affect me. Kasi, nung una, I'll be honest. Medyo, I was like, why did he do that? Why would he do that? Diba? Like, parang, medyo nagalit ako. But then again, now looking back, parang, I was already going through the stages of grief. Diba? Yung, parang, yun yung second stage. The denial. Anger. Pero ayun nga, when I saw him, when we got to visit his wake, that's when all the pain kind of hit me na, oh, this is real. This is real talaga. So, ayun, it was very painful to see him like that. But then again, seeing him grow up, he had it rough. He really did have it rough. It really was hard for him to kind of stay stable mentally because he really couldn't handle it. So, although I am sad to know na, couldn't do it, I also kind of hope na I could have been there for him, one. And I also hope that, maybe parang nawala yung train of thought ko. Wait lang. Basta kaya mental health is very important to me. Not because I'm a Gen Z or because it's such a popular topic nowadays.
Yeah.
But because it really does affect someone talaga na you think mental health is something new. It's not. It really does affect every single thing you do. Kaya, di ba, when I found out of my grandmother's passing, I really couldn't do anything no matter how hard I tried to push through. I really couldn't do anything. Kaya, again, mga ka-vibes, even though it's not Mental Health Awareness Month anymore, again, let's not disregard yung mental health natin totally. Or let's not forget about that topic. Of course, please remember to take care of yourself. And of course, please remember to reach out if you need help. And of course, check out on your friends. Check them out. Ask them if they're okay. They might need it.
Ano lang din, just to add,
Just to add.
to add.
Yes, and ay, ganon.
Nakakainis po si Asra. Kasi English kasi siya ng English.
Ay, sorry. Just to add.
Yes.
Yan, nakalimutan ko yung sabi niya. Ay, hindi, kasi, minsan kasi sinasabi natin, okay, check on your friends, gano'n, o kaya, kausapin mo yung mga friends mo kung meron ka nararamdaman. Meron kasi talagang mga ibang tao na, nag-ano talaga sila, ano man tawag dito, yung,
They isolate themselves.
oo, ina-isolate nila yung
oo.
sarili nila. Tapos, syempre, may mga ganong tao, minsan siguro, kung may time kayo, or talaga naaalala nyo talaga sila, or gano'n, pwede nyo naman silang puntahan.
Oo, true.
Ayun. Lagi ko itong kwento at lagi ako nagpapasalamat ng sobra-sobra sa mga high school friends ko kasi may time talaga ng ilang months talaga ako hindi nagpaparamdam.
Ako rin.
Nawala kasi talaga ako nung time na yun, lalo nakaka-opera ko lang din nung time na yun. So, syempre, maternity leave. Hindi, joke lang po. Hindi po, ano lang po yun. Ang tawag doon, yung pag na-operahan ka sa ano, sa ovary, tapos merong leave na,
there's a name for it. Nakalimutan. Wait lang.
Magna Carta.
As a medical student. Wait lang. Alam ko to. Nakalimutan ko yung name.
Basta yung mga Magna Carta, Chena.
Sa women's, something.
Hindi po maternity. Busing. Wala po anak.
Congrats!
Pero same kasi, 3 months din ang bibigay sa'yo. Basta tungkol sa reproductive. Yun, 3 months talaga ako walang kinakausap. As in, nawala ako sa social media. Tinala ako ma-reach out sa kahit text lang. Wala. Ang ginawa ng mga friends ko, chinat nila yung nanay ko. Oo. Tapos, yun, pinuntahan nila ako sa nung birthday ko sa bahay. Tapos, in-invite din nila ako umalis. Tapos nakita nila, nung time na yun, payat ko.
Skinny legend.
Payat ko nung time na yun. Kasi nga, syempre, siguro nade-depressed eh. Tsaka hindi rin ako masyadong nagkakain nga dahil masakit yung sa
Yeah,
payat.
oo.
Ayun lang. Na-appreciate ko po yung mga ganong bagay. At na-appreciate din ng mga friends nyo na kung meron silang pinagdadaanan sa life. Diba? Lagi ko itong sinasabi, hindi lahat ng tao, or lahat ng mga may mental health issues, hindi naman po nila inihiling na iniiling. Hindi naman po nila hinihiling na na maintindihan nyo sila. Ang gusto lang talaga ng mga tao maging considerate tayo, kahit konti lang. Or just be kind. Kung hindi mo sila maintindihan, hindi okay.
Don't,
Wag ka na, ay, nung ako ganito, nung ako ganyan. No? Bakit ikaw ganito? Bakit ikaw ganyan?
Everybody works differently.
Oo.
Everybody functions differently. Let's not judge them for, functioning differently.
Yung mental health kasi, it's not, though sabi natin sa generation natin yung naging big talk talaga siya. Pero it doesn't mean na ngayon lang siya nangyayari. Like, ngayon lang siya na-address, pero matagal na talaga siyang nangyayari.
Ngayon lang siya nagkapangalan.
Oo.
Pero dati kasi hindi natin talaga pinapansin. Wala kasi tayong hindi natin sila, akala lang natin, malungkot lang. Yun lang yung mga natin, emotions natin doon. Malungkot ka lang, masaya ka lang, okay lang.
Yung ganon.
Tapos pag may may mga umaakto na ng iba, tinatawag natin sila or binibigyan agad natin sila ng pangalan na baliw. Na hindi naman dapat.
They're not.
Ayun lang naman.
Yeah.
Diba naligaw na naman niya sa akin?
Napunta tayo sa mental health. Pero it's something good to talk about.
Oo naman.
And since you talked about yung friends mo, Betty, I think it's also, I think I should shout out sa mga friends ko rin. Kasi, oh my gosh, there's like so many things na kasi I think about and feel and do, and I'm so grateful for them kasi di nila ako gina-judge for being this way. Kasi apaka-OA ko eh. Like, on air, off air, OA talaga ako. Oh my gosh!
Proven?
Proven and tested. Very, very true. And ayun, I'm so grateful na, especially sa mga pinsan ko, like Steph and Steph, kaya I'm very close to them. Kasi they're my best friends na no matter what I do talaga, all the things that I do, be it like embarrassing or funny or, just plain stupid, they either laugh with me or laugh at me. And either way, I'm happy about it. Kasi they don't judge me for what I do.
Meron ka talaga mga pinsan na ganun, no?
And I really
shout
appreciate
out
that.
sa pinsan ko, si Violi, Vina, si ate ko, na nasa ibang bansa ngayon, pero kung nandito lang yan, Diyos ko. Ano na naman pinagagawa namin sa buhay namin? Si ate Joy, ayan. Si ate Kamsen, ayan. Ay, meron pa isa, si Kuya Tights.
Sige, buong family.
Buong
Pero
family
sobrang
tree,
nila,
ha?
sobrang cool na mga cousin ko sa sa father side din. Kasi nga, ang dami namin ginawa sa buhay namin. Humiga sa dun sa hallway ng, ay, Diyos ko, iba ko ba? Wag na nga natin sabi. Sila yung mga kasama ko.
Basta, you know if you know, you know.
Lahat ng kabaliwan, like, burst of energy nung
kabataan.
I love
Grabe.
that so much. Grabe.
Sila yung sumasapo.
Sila yung mga kasama ko. At sila yung mga kasama ko nakakainuman din. Noon. Na, thank you sa mga magulang ko, pinayagan nyo kami, at sa mga tito-tita, na pinayagan nyo kami na mag-inuman.
Thank you kay mommy. Kasi she's no longer, getting angry at me for going out. Sorry. But thank you so much.
Pero yun, responsable naman po kami.
Ayan, since na-shoutout nyo yung sa inyo, sige, shoutout
Yes.
kayo. Yung mga friend ko.
Sure.
Yes, kasi, for me kasi, sa friend group namin, tawag nila sa akin, parang ako yung nanay nila.
Pero I see that.
Ako yung parang yung mother something nila gano'n. Kasi sa akin sila lumalapit ng kapag may gusto nila ng advice, di ko rin alam. Bakit? Kahit ako nalilito sa sarili ng advice. Pero yon yung mga friend ko, si John Paul, si Lady, si Sassy, si Mads, si MJ, ang dami niya, wait lang. And of course, si Chloe nga pala, si Chloe, si Lourdes, and si Jackie. Si Honey, isa-isahin ko pa ba kayo? Si Laika. Pero ayun, kasi sobrang thankful ko sa kanila kasi sobrang parang minsan kahit parang hindi nila sabihin sa'yo, naaano mo na talagang nararamdaman mo na nandun sila.
Oo, na-appreciate ka nila.
Actually, kahit small gesture mo lang kasi sa kanila, sobrang thankful talaga nila. Like, to the point na, kunwari, as a friend, normal lang naman na sasamahan mo siya. Like, kung may gusto siyang gawin, or may gusto siyang puntahan, normal lang na sasamahan mo siya as a friend. Pero sila sobrang grabe yung pag-thank you talaga nila. Kapag kunwari, thank you,
sobrang
sinamahan mo ako.
appreciative.
Oo, sobrang, like, nakakaano siya.
Nakataba
Ano ka
ng
ba, te?
puso.
Ako lang. Mga ganon. Pero yun, yung friend ko nga pala na, si JP, ayun, kasi, pero, nanggaling kasi siya sa aksidente. Recently lang, as in this week lang, na siya sa, na, sa motor. Yeah, and nagsuga-suga. Ako yung naging nurse niya. Ayun, and I hope you're doing well right now. Diba?
Get well.
Sana gumaling na
Hoping
yung mga
for
sugat mo.
safe and fast recovery.
Yes.
Kasi,
JP.
sabi ni DJ Raj, sana all na-appreciate. Lo!
Singit. Hindi ka nga pumasok ngayon.
Hindi ka nga pumasok eh.
Ayan tuloy, panood ka na.
Oo. Ano ba?
Sana nandito siya.
Oo.
May paalala din. Speaking of accident, dahil November 1 ngayon at November 2 bukas, madami na naman traffic. Ayan. At syempre, madami din pumapart. Ayoko ba? Bakit kayo pumapart? Wow.
Parang hindi ka kahapon? Parang hindi kita nakita kahapon?
Kasi siya nagmamotor. Oo, responsable. Pero wag kayong magmotor na lasing na lasing.
Yes,
Na lang sa alak.
Do not drink and drive. Please drink responsibly. If you think na di mo kaya,
stop.
Don't do it. Or if you're like lasing na talaga and pinupush mo talaga, girl, don't.
Matulog ka na lang sa
Matulog ka
sasakyan.
na lang. Oo.
O kaya sa mga kaibigan mo, nga nakamotor pala na.
Ano yun?
Sa daan, matulog ka.
If alam mo na magdadrive ka, then don't.
Oo.
Then don't.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Yun na, wag ka na lang uminom din.
Huwag na lang kapag alam mo talaga na magdadrive ka.
Especially if you know you're going to be the driver of your friends.
Oo.
Not only are you gonna get hurt, your friends din. So, ayun, please,
Cargo mo
let's be
din
safe.
sila.
Safe driving.
Safe driving. If you care about your friends, if not yourself. Ayun,
Wag ka
think
na
about
magdamay.
them. Huwag ka na magdamay.
Gusto mo, sige, ikaw na mag-isa.
Sige, ikaw na. Ang galing, no?
Huwag mo nalaman yung mga friends mo.
Oo, kawawa naman sila, di ba? Gusto lang nila mag-party. I just wanna have fun. Ano ba? Ayun nga.
Lalo na ngayon. Kahapon din, sobrang daming party.
Syempre, kasi Halloween.
Diba?
We love that. Ayun nga.
Ano ba yan? Yung mga natin, yung talagang hindi yung topic natin ngayon, hindi talaga siya nakakatakot.
Oo, it's more like very
Reminiscing.
reminiscing.
Reminisce tayo. Kasi nga, All Souls Day, at kailangan din talaga natin alalahanin yung mga mahal natin sa buhay na yumauna. At basta muna tayo naman, hindi ko sila makita, batayin nyo nga yung...
Ayan, ito. May naisip akong term lang kanina. Ano ko lang. Yung, di ba, reminisce? Relapse?
Oo,
Diba?
everybody calls it relapse. Pero hindi siya relapse. Mga vibes, hindi siya relapse.
Talaga? Tinatawag
Yeah, kasi
nila yung
tinatawag nilang
relapse.
Oo.
Like, nag-break sila ng ex nila or boyfriend nila. And then, like, suddenly, in the middle of a KTV session, mananahimik na lang sila kasi nag-reminisce sila. They call it a relapse.
Oo,
pero hindi siya relapse, mga ka-vibes. Relapse is a more complex action.
Wala lang, yun lang. Iano lang namin.
Oo, let's just go back to that. Ayan nga.
Pero ayan, basahin
mahirap pa
natin.
nagre-relapse.
Basahin natin ang mga comments. Ayan. From, from
Sige.
Mr. Right.
Bumabalik
siya. Ayan, from Mr. Right, sabi niya, hello, Maya Pabengi, DJ Betty, DJ Asra, and DJ Vern. Di makatulog ang person, kaya check it out muna sa live natin.
Ayan.
Yes,
Hi,
from
Mr. Right.
And may pahabol pa siya. Hindi mga multo nakikita ko ngayong gabi, kundi mga nagagandahang anghel.
Anghel ba? Parang isang Chucky, isang Sims, tapos isang doktor. Anghel ba talaga?
Hirap naman, mambobola na lang, hindi ba? Hindi mo makatotohanan. Ayun. Ayun lang pala yung mga hayaan na natin yung huli.
Ayun na lang natin yung isa dyan.
Shoutout naman na yan. Hindi nga siya pumasok.
Di pumasok eh. Oo.
Si DJ.
Si DJ Donnie. Miss you all DJs of GVFM. We miss you.
DJ Donnie, pasalubong ko. Alam mo na, yung principal siya.
Ala!
Yung principal nyo.
Principal talaga.
Joke lang, oo. Gusto ko kasi pagdating niya dito, kumakaway-kaway na lang ako. Saka gano'n na lang yung kamay ko. Kasi yung bag mo ni mama. So,
Bag kasi.
nakaganon ka na lang. Diba?
Diba? We love that. Ayun.
Grabe talaga yung pasalubong.
Principal niya. 11:51 na mga ka-vibes.
11:51.
Bilis
52 na right now.
52. 11:52 ngayon sa buong Pilipinas. We love that. Time passes by kind of fast, diba? Or at least, siguro just tonight. Hindi ko sure. Pero yun
Tsaka
na.
nakakatouch talaga yung natin, topic natin. Aray ko. Paiyak pa ako yan,
Sure po.
Diba? Alam mo na yan eh.
Bago
pa siya umalis, sinabi ko na sa kanya yan.
He remembers, don't worry. And you know what, I just want to say, kasi, we were talking about our grandmothers, our grandparents dati. I just remembered kasi, whenever nanay needed something, she wouldn't call me by my real name, or she wouldn't even call me Asra. Kasi, Asra, that's more like a nickname everybody else knows. Yung friends ko, even yung mga professors ko, they call me Asra. They all know me as that person. Pero her, she knows me as Angel. Nakakaano talaga, di ba?
Ay, iyak na! Iyak na to!
Pero yun nga, whenever she needed something, she would either text me, or she would say, in this tone Angel, can you get me this and that? Because I need it. Diba? Apaka-sweet. Like, and then, no matter what talaga, even if, kasi there are times na, what's the word in English? Whenever I'm making asar, ang konyo!
Okay lang
Whenever I'm making asar, kasi kay nanay, syempre maiinis siya, diba? Pero no matter what talaga, she would like, whenever I'm done, I would lean onto her. Like, I would lean on her shoulder and she would say, love you. Napaka-sweet niya, diba? Kaya, kind of everyday.
Mga seseng matwa talaga.
Talaga! Pero yun nga, everyday, like, whenever, especially when things aren't going well for me, sometimes, I always try to remind myself na there will be bad days, and that's okay. As long as I get to do one good thing that can help me feel good, it's fine. It's fine to have a bad day. It's normal talaga. Pero there are also days where di ko na talaga kaya, na parang mag-breakdown na ako sa corner ng room ko, ganon. Pero I would always remember nanay, and I would always think, what would nanay do for me whenever I'd be in this situation? Kasi naalala ko dati, whenever, syempre as an OA, I don't hide my emotions talaga. So, whenever, actually,
pero okay lang yun.
as an expressive person, ayun, something she would do for me is, she would kind of just hold onto my back, tapos parang mamassage niya ba? Di ko alam. How do you, i-rub niya. And then she wouldn't say anything kasi alam niya, no words can help me. Kahit yung cheer up, yung ganon, parang it won't help me talaga. Paano ako mag-cheer up? Umiiyak nga ako dito, di ba? Pero her, she understands the pain. And I remember there were times din na yung pinsan ko na si Steph, I'm not going to tell which Steph, pero at the time kasi she was very hard-headed. And she was in love, we'll say that. So, ayun nga. She did a lot of things na she did a lot of things na, let's say, a lot of the family members did not agree with when it came to her and her partner. But nanay, and that included me, ako rin na I was very upset with her actions. Pero nanay, I remember one day, she came back home after, siguro, staying over at yung, partner's place niya for ilang days. She came back, she saw nanay. Nanay was in the living room lang, and she was like, if you really love him, I understand. Diba? Very understanding talaga si nanay. And I remember back then, because I have my own mental problems, and growing up, I didn't understand what was going on. And of course, yung family ko as well, given that they're very conservative, of course, typical Filipino family, they didn't really understand the concept of mental health. Even nanay, she didn't understand. Until one day, one morning, di ako pumasok sa school. And then, medyo nag-breakdown ako. She saw me on the floor, very early morning, and she sat on my bed. And then she was like, if you want to talk about it, you can talk about it with me. And then, I didn't want to talk about it talaga. So, what she did was, she sat there, and then she was like, she told me, I love you, Angel. And then, she allowed the silence to kind of set in. Kaya, ayun, I really do appreciate this topic, DJ Betty, kasi, lately talaga, since things have been pretty heavy for me personally, I've been thinking about nanay a lot. Na parang, I really need to take care of myself. Because someone like her really loved me in a way that I couldn't really understand. And since now I've grown up a little, na, you know, I think it really is time for me to understand why she loved me that much, and also find ways to love myself in ways she loved me. Diba? My gosh! Ang dami kong Z's!
Program niya po!
Ayun, since it's 11:58 na.
Magpaalam na tayo.
Sabi ni DJ Donnie, nosebleed na ako dito, DJ Asra. Wala, nasa Florida ka na. Dapat nasa America ka na.
Sanayin mo na yung nosebleed.
Sanayin mo na. Pero ayun nga mga ka-vibes. Let's talk about yung programs na natin.
Mag-promote na tayo ng mga programs natin. Maraming salamat po ulit. Bago lahat, maraming salamat sa lahat ng nakinig. Ayan, mga nag-chat dyan, nag-comment. Sa mga tumawag din at nag-text, maraming thank you po. Ito na po yung huli na Halloween special ng GV 99.1. At syempre, sana may next year pa din.
Sana.
Sakali kami lang din. Ayan, abangan nyo po ako bukas sa programa namin ni Mima Kakay, ang Mema lang, ng 12 noon to 3 p.m.
And DJ Vern.
Yes, my program ko kanina. Ayun, yung program natin, again, it's YK, where nag-uusap tayo about K-ganapan, K-siyahan, and K-tuwaan. It's all about K-pop and K-world, K-drama. Lahat ng yes, K-world.
The K-world.
Every Saturday, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m.
And of course, mga ka-vibes, Gen Zs, ang henerasyong maraming Zs, where we talk about our Zs, of course. Tsaka, where we also mention how the Gen Z, yung Generation Z, thinks about this and that. Ayun nga, mga ka-vibes, that is every Sundays, 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. So, see you tomorrow. Or see you... tomorrow. Kasi 11:59 lang. Mamaya pa.
Bye-bye!
Ayan.
Good night po!
Good night, mga kabay!
Thank you so much sa lahat ng nanonood ng mga episodes. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye! Good night!